Hey, could I ask you a question, man?
Technically speaking, you already did ask me a question, but you can continue to ask me more questions. Just please do not make it any harder than it has to be because I am already focusing on things that is way more important than what I'm assuming you're going to ask me. So please make it simple, okay? Keep it simple, man, and keep it quick. So, yes, you can continue to ask questions and just keep them quick questions or I'm not going to answer, okay?
Awesome, thanks. So, is it weird that I don't want to be around most of the population just due to the fact of the crazy and the chaosness? Like, it mean no harm to no one else, but to assume that they mean no harm like I do is very redundant of I, and I've come to learn that through personal experiences. I hurt myself in multiple occasions and accidental bike accidents and soccer occasions, football occasions, in just being a kid and just doing childish things, but when I hurt myself, at least I feel like a sense of accomplishment, and I've learned a lesson not to do that again, or maybe just to be more cautious towards that. But when I get hurt by others, I'm just like, why? You, just like I, can see, we can think, we can conversate, but sometimes we can't put the words together, and sometimes it's just better for them to be in the grave. And am I weird for not wanting to associate with most of the population?
Said no fucking hard questions, you dick. Uh, you're not fucking abnormal. For most of the population doesn't want to be around most of the population. There are just many different ways to actually be able to be around them without actually being around them. And figure if you're more the social media type of person, if not the night wanderer, if not the commuter, there are just many different ways because for as long as you spend money, you're still going to have to be around them. But it's all right. And for the fact that you said that you don't want to kill or harm anybody, you just don't want to be around others. For the fact that it's just hard to figure out what a good human is compared to a bad one, and so many deceitful ones. I get that. I get that. But I feel like as long as you have a decent interaction, well, as long as you have good interactions and decent interactions when you go out with people or when you're out in the public, then it doesn't really matter. Just be aware of yourself and be aware of your surroundings. And no, you're not weird. It's alright. It's alright. Even I don't always want to be around people.